Okay, you read the title and saw the thumbnail, so I'm going to skip the intro. So, first question, what is your 2x2 global? I actually don't even know what that means, but my 2x2 personal best is, I think, like half a second or something around there. You can see all of that. However, on the website, there will be a link in the description to that. But my best in competition is actually around 4 seconds. So those are a very, very large gap between my at-home best and my competition best. But honestly, then again, I have not been to that many competitions in my time. Our next question is from the loyal fan, Mr. Ban. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, I guarantee I am. He asks, bro, how? You're just 10 subs behind me now? I hate to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure the numbers are a little bit different if you look at them. For those of you who do not know, Mr. Ban and I have been racing to 100 subscribers. So the problem with that is I'm growing faster than him and I have more subs. So he needs a lot of help from you guys right now. So make sure that you go subscribe to his channel and make sure that you are also subscribed here. Shooting a bunch out there to save time. If you had an unlimited budget, what cube would you get? Well, that's a good question. I think I would probably honestly just want to get an 8x8, just any 8x8. That or a Gigamix, because those are two puzzles that are like really top of my list right now, and I want them like really bad. I should have like a PO box where you guys can send me puzzles, and then I can like shout you guys out or something. That'd be really fun for me. The most cursed puzzle I have in my collection is probably a cross skube or a twisted skube. I don't like skube in general because it's hard for me to solve, but those two puzzles are even harder because they're center orientation based. We've already been over this one, but I think that I'm gonna win the race to 100 subscribers, but I'm hoping that you're not far behind me. If I had $1,500 to spend on a 21x21, I most definitely would. And of course I would scramble it, because like what's the point of buying it if I'm just gonna keep it there? I wanna solve it. That might be a really fun live stream though, to be honest. Maybe we'll do that sometime. When you were young, did you ever try, I think that's trying to say, have you ever tried to solve a Rubik's Cube? What were you able to do? So the first time I discovered the Rubik's Cube, I was in first grade and I was able to solve a side. And after 2 years of practicing, I was able to do multiple sides. It was not until 6th grade, however, when I was actually able to solve the entire cube, and I had to look up a tutorial for it. But as I went into middle school, I learned a bunch of different puzzles, and then by the time I was a freshman in high school, I pretty much was a master at most puzzles. There are a few that I still don't know how to solve, including Skewb, which is a very easy one, but I just don't know how to solve some of them. What plans do you have for the channel's future? I'm gonna get to that later because I actually have big plans that I want to announce at the end of this video. The biggest cube that I own currently is a 9x9, but I'm also hoping for more bigger ones to come soon. So if you look at what's going on in this video right now, I have my laptop, which I'm timing from. I have my keyboard, which I'm actually like using to time. I have a speaker, some wires, AirPods, a couple remotes, some flyers, and a random homework assignment that I haven't turned in yet that was due like a week ago. Joking, of course. That's just an old instruction sheet from a project that I did a long time ago, as in like last week. Don't ground me, Mom. Before switching to CFOP, what was your average with the beginner method? Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was sub 20 even with beginner method. And I'm still in the same spot that I was with beginner method. I have not improved one bit in the last 5 years. Honestly, if you want faster TPS, practice on slower cubes so that you can get used to having to turn a cube faster than it wants to go. Then you'll be able to turn your own cube faster. Okay, so right now I'm actually solving a modded mirror cube that I bought at a competition from the guy who made it. So even though this is modded, it's pretty similar to the regular mirror cube. And I have timed myself on a regular mirror cube, and I'm not fast at all. I can try to make a video on tips to use to get faster, but I don't think I can help you much with actually getting fast with MirrorCube. So this right here is something that has been heavily requested by multiple people. So what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the Race Me series and I'm going to be expanding it. And what that means is it's going to have its own page on my website, meaning what you guys can do when you complete a solve at home from the videos you saw that I posted. You'll be able to duplicate that scramble and then record yourself, and then once you record yourself, upload it to the website, and there can be public records of Race Me series. I wanted to offer an alternative to WCA competitions. Since nobody can go to every competition, I was thinking to myself, we should have online competitions. Now, this does bring up one question. What happened to cubing at home? Cubing at home was something that people did because of COVID. What I want to do is I want to bring something similar to that back, but for general life. I want to keep this around for as long as I possibly can, and I want everyone, including new cubers, to have a chance to compete with people. In addition to this, it's going to have so many more events than the WCA had. So many more. There are going to be so many relays, so many interesting puzzles. It's going to be an amazing place for people with any amount of cubing experience to come, compete, and be proud of themselves, be proud of who they are as a cuber. So updates to that website will be coming very, very soon. Do you have any more questions? Did my answers bring up more questions? Did maybe I not get to your question that you asked? Leave another question in the comment and hopefully we can do a part 2 of this video.